Well, the U.S. Border Patrol has made the biggest fentanyl bust in history, an enormous amount, enough fentanyl to kill, they estimate, 57 million people. That's more than the combined populations of the states of Illinois, New York, and Pennsylvania. It's a lot.
According to the memo, 4 days ago in Nogales, Arizona, at the port of entry, CBP officers stopped a tractor trailer crossing the U.S.-Mexico border into the U.S. with enough fentanyl to kill 57 million people. That's plenty of a fatal dose to wipe out the entire populations of Texas, Arizona, and New York State combined. They found this under the floor of the trailer. They found 114 kilograms of fentanyl. According to the DEA, just 2 milligrams is considered a lethal dose. They also grabbed 179 kilograms of methamphetamine and 1 kilogram of fentanyl in pill form. The street value for the fentanyl alone, over $102 million. The CBP officers arrested the smuggler, a Mexican national who attempted to drive the drugs across the border.
In other words, the system is working, so we better change it immediately. This seizure happened at a legal port of entry, not in the middle of a desert. And it was a Mexican national, not an asylum seeker from Honduras or El Salvador or Guatemala. Seriously, this is what the CBP should be doing. So why exploit this feat, this success story for the wall, especially when a wall would have done nothing to stop this? If anything, this is the perfect argument against Trump's vanity wall. Imagine if funds were put towards smart technology and border agents that could actually stop the flow of drugs instead of a 2,000-mile concrete slab that people can tunnel under or take a ladder over. But that hasn't stopped Republicans from exploiting this seizure to shill for Trump's wall. Sarah Palin, Jim Jordan, Sean Hannity, and other Fox News personalities all fear-mongering about how many people this fentanyl could kill, while overlooking the fact that A, CBP did its job, and B, a wall would have served no purpose here. Why does it seem like the only way the right can govern is by making sure that you're always afraid of something?
In Nogales, they had a record seizure of fentanyl, and the public really needs to understand 1 kilogram of fentanyl can kill 500,000 people. So it's like a weapons of mass destruction.
There's a way to get the public on your side. Let's use the most disproven military campaign slogan in modern American history to justify another baseless Republican agenda item. If there's one thing that Americans remember fondly, it's invading Iraq during our last pursuit of weapons of mass destruction.
People are coming in, drugs are coming in, human trafficking is coming in, which is so horrible. Things are happening that won't happen after the wall is constructed.
Even Trump himself is using this argument that drugs are pouring into the country and that his wall would be the only solution to that problem. And now imagine how many more drugs we could stop if we invested our limited resources intelligently, where it matters, in ways that will allow seizures like this one to become the norm. But then Trump wouldn't get to put his name on anything, so I wouldn't hold my breath.